Top of the hour, and today we are going to be joining four young teenage girls, all in the thrust of love in a dating simulator only as Doki Doki Litch Club. Over to Jaffer. I have no idea how good of an intro that is, but it's the best I've done. I've been recording for 2 minutes. That's way too long for an intro. We're going to get straight into this, but before we do, last video with a pumpkin. I know, there's only been like 3. One was making the pumpkin, but when I turned the candle on, it was a bit squishy, so immediately after this recording it's going outside. It kind of looks weird as well. To be fair, it did have a weird darker patch on it when I was carving it, so maybe it wasn't the healthier. Anyway. Going back into Doki Doki. Let's start off with Monica. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? So Yuri, it was a lot of fun. Yuri, well, I'd say it was worth it. Natsuki, it was alright. Well, mostly. Monica, Jaffa, how about you? Yeah, I'd say about the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. I don't even remember what the poem was. Behind the scenes thing, I haven't recorded one of these for like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't remember what part 2 was. I don't remember where in the story we are. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. What's the same thing? And maybe you've learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes, did I? I remember. Well, your luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Game mechanics? You explain the game mechanics? I nod to myself with newfound determination. Sarah, Jaffa, ready to walk on? Sure, let's go. Hee. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Jaffa, Sayori. About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? Sayori, no. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. Parents are both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Honest, get protected what I was thinking. I just wanted your opinion with that, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Not Natsuki, she's a bitch. Phew. You know, Jaffa, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh, you want to expand the club members. This is a totally platonic playthrough. Jaffa, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I don't need to read my name there. Pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. It's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Rude. Sayori, okay. Yeah. Let's do this. We're gonna make a poem so quickly. Marshmallow. Wrath. Marshmallow wrath pink. Graveyard Inferno. Ambient Mascara. Depression. Rain Clouds. Vertigo Bunny. Variance Heaven Sent. Melancholy Candy. Vivacious Existence. Climax. determination, suicide. We're mixing all the things here. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting at the bed. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Sayori, hi Trapper. Yo Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hehe. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. You gotta mooch off me her not cash. No. Will you come with me to buy a snack? I will come with you, and you can buy me a snack. No thanks. Ah! We had the same reaction. That's not like you, so I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that, all of a sudden? Reason? Really? I just wanted to look at it. Ah. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. And 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's really quite simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry or wanted an excuse to take a walk. We planned to conveniently together you spent all your money, so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that most only leaves us with one option. She's impressed that I suddenly became so posh. I'm such an arsehole. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to forgive. Harsh! Harsh! Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Ah. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Because you read comedies, don't you, Yuri? You don't read horrors. No. Always the comedies with you. In case the microphone didn't pick up, that was an extremely and obnoxiously loud slap. Or peppermint tea. Yuri, tell Jeff to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved with that, Sayori. Besides, you should really only buy what you can responsibly afford. Wise old Sayori there. And frankly, after putting a mischievous little son like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Ah, I didn't mean that. I got 2 absorbs in my book. Oh no. I really don't like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. I agree with Sayori. Yuri, there's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Viva revolution! Retribution. Viva la retribution! That doesn't run off the tongue. Viva la retribution does not run off the tongue at all. Viva la revolution! Viva la revolution! There. I choose to sip my tea in silence. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Did someone say devil? Why don't I go for the China that's really hard to pull out when I've got fucking horns right here? I'm a dumbass. I'm recording this the night before Halloween. Did someone say devil? This is why props are always best just scattered around in random places. Then you get to do random shit like that, and it's funny. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing them to the club before she even told me. But you don't have time if you wanted the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Also, I instantly forgive you for you tricking Natsuki. And Natsuki's a bitch. Just inherently. Now, I haven't edited the other 2 parts, let alone... Well, no. I haven't edited the last part, part 2. But when I do, when I upload it to YouTube, the description will probably be Natsuki's a bitch. Just like it was in part 1. You should totally check both of these videos out. I'm going to do the little plug right now. They're in a playlist called Laid Back Content, which I will try and do a card here. If not, it will be probably put at the end of the video, whether I remember that I'm doing this little plug now or not, because I will likely put this video into it, and likely from there be like, this playlist makes sense. Also, whilst we're plugging shit, you should like and subscribe. This is my normal kind of content. I normally do horror games, as the Horror Month series can attest to, which I recently, just today, actually, I finished editing the last part for it. So you should totally check that out once you're done. If you want to see my normal kind of content. If you like this kind of content, that you've probably seen about, just let me check, 13 minutes of, which once it's edited, probably about 10. Then check out the rest of the laid back content, which I fear there's rightfully little in that. But there will be more of this series. I know this is quite a long series as it is. Just Doki Doki, so there will be more. So you should subscribe for that. And if you just like a British arsehole, just being an arsehole and being kind of dumb, playing video games, then yeah, subscribe. That'll be always the same. Crap, I missed where the slap was. Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... A cookie. Cookie. I want a cookie now. Now I've got to try and remember if we have cookies in the house. I don't think we have cookies in the house. But I'm gonna have to bake some tomorrow. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is that a miracle? Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. I can't fuck. I think Sayori is... me and Sayori make a great team. None of us know these big words. Retribution. That's uncharacteristic. I've been with Sayori, but I don't know what this big word is. Actually, that one almost works. Ha ha ha! I was just gonna give it to you. But when I heard you blab about the cupcakes, I was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ah, fuck off, Natsuki, you're a bitch. That's so nice of you. No, she's being a bitch. Kill her. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Yes. Jeez, just eat it. No. Make sure the cookie knows that you love it. Because it is known nothing but hate and spite because it came from Natsuki. Sayori rapidly turns over the wrapper and takes a big bite. Choco. Sayori suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth. A bit like tongue. No, that is the saddest thing ever. Single biggest tragedy that could befall anyone, except Natsuki. Because anything that happens to Natsuki is not tragedy. It's fate. And it was a sign from some kind of higher power called karma. You're going through it a lot. You're going through it a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fair point. But you should really think about people who are better than you, Natsuki. So don't be selfish. and give one of the best characters in this game. Admittedly, there's about 4 or 5, but irrelevant. Just give Sarah the cookie. She's one of the best characters. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Yuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Oh jeez. They're being gay. They're gay. They're gay, Your Honor. Yeah, I've... Also, explanation. I forgot to do the filtering. Because when... I swear, this will be hopefully one of the last times I'm going to break away from the actual gameplay. A while back I was doing... I don't know, depends when this comes out. A little... when I was doing the Halloween carving stream, pumpkin carving stream rather, I was fiddling around with like camera and microphones because they got the temperature dropped too low and they broke it and shit temporarily. Managed to fix it, but accidentally I had to reset a bunch of stuff, and so I'm missing a lot of the like filtration. So like the past couple of videos I've recorded have been a bit iffy. So that's my quick. Sorry. I've forgotten to, also even if I had that on, I forgot to enable the filtration, because when I do Doki, I have to have a smaller face cap, so I don't cover up literally half the screen. But anyway. Oh jeez. I get it, we're gay. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reached up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Oh my god, she used her gayness as a power. She's a fucking superhero. Hey! Did you seriously just see that? Mouthful, Sayori trusts Wade's safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the cupboard. Don don don. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I've neither. I forgot I meant to be saying names. Yuri, That's a bit unusual. Sayori, I hope she's okay. Natsuki, of course she's okay. Natsuki, she probably just had something to do today. Oh, give a fuck, Natsuki, please. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? Sayori, eh? You don't think she has that... Aha. Yuri, aha, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. You have not seen the freaks on the interweb. You have not seen the weird, depraved freaks on the interweb. No one is safe. No one. No one. That's true. See, Sayori agrees with me. She knows. She seems way too happy about it, but she knows. She knows. And she's way too happy about it. Oh my god, she's one of the freaks on the interweb. Excuse me? Oh, Natsuki, don't you act like you're not one of those freaks on the interweb. We know you're one of the freaks on the interweb. Seriously, we hoped it was better than that. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. I'm covering Monica, Jesus. You know, this works. In fact, I'm the censor. I'm the censorship. Yes, this works double. I like this. I like this. We might stay here a while. Sit with me. My name is Obey Consequences. Come sit with me a while. I've got the voice lines better well. Ah, there you are. Monica, I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Sorry, eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed. Wow. Zero, you have no will. Monica, but boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Why at me? Of all people, me? Or is it because I'm a stranger? Am I a stranger? Am I not allowed to know the gossip? I'm offended. I'm the king of gossip. I just now made a channel that's essentially dedicated to gossip. It's called the Drama Channel on my good friend City's Discord channel. I don't know if I should shout it out or not, because I don't think it's a public one. It's essentially a group chat, I think. Oh well. Never mind that. Why held you up anyway? Monica, well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. Natsuki, that makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Monica, I must not have heard this since I was practicing piano. That's a pretty good alibi. Yuri, piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. Did you not know, Yuri? She plays piano, and she sings soprano. No, I can't. Fuck, what's the other lyrics?
Let's talk about me instead. I've been learning piano and I sing soprano, and I can't get you out of my head.
Didn't you know, Yuri? She can sing soprano? What? Fuck, no, I fucked up for the second time. And it's me, leave the failure in, but cut the bit in between when I'm looking up the lyrics. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano and sing soprano. And hopefully get me out of your damn head. That's so cool, you should play something for us, Monica. That's Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. If you're looking for me for judgments, know that it will only be negative and immediate. In other words, go to the piano and play something for us, you bitch. Yay, that sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Sounds so. In that case, I won't let you down, Jonathan. Monica, smile sweetly. Stop sticking out your ass, no one wants to see it. Jonathan, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. I totally meant pressure. Monica, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. Jonathan, I see. In that case, best of luck. Monica, thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I used to leave Siri messages to it. I can't fucking read, okay? Escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has settled down. Suri somehow has already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Fucking theory is right. Jeff, hey Yuri. Eh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Yuri, no. I was just kind of waiting for you. Jeff, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's go. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? You got tea! Very much think alike. Very much think alike, Yuri. Yes, go ahead and make some tea. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well, but I've already started. In my Minecraft mug. I got my Minecraft mug. Because and this is my designated herbal tea mug, because herbal tea is fucking weak as shit. And when the only other thing you use mugs for is coffee, which is strong as shit, you kind of have to separate them. Just a little bit. So this is designated herbal tea mug. I want a peppermint, so. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. When Natsuki is... Oh my god! I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind of water filter inside. Yuri, can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri handed me the water pitcher and also fed you in that electric kettle. No, I've always been wearing these gloves the whole video, what do you mean? I'm gonna pull this plug of it. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk. Then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Why are we staring at her legs? Why aren't we staring at the hair and trying to figure out what the fuck kind of colouring she's using and what like her original hair colour is? So one of them are black because it feels she's like kind of like a bit dark. Her personality's a bit dark, a bit alone there. So from there, I gather perhaps a darker tone of colours as opposed to the bright bubbly colours of perhaps Yuri and Natsuki. Perhaps she would be rather the contrast, as a further way to amplify her contrast in personality. And also, she would have had to bleach her hair. If her hair was really black and she's making it purple, she's gonna have to fucking bleach it first. So it's like, once she's bleached it, she would have had to be a bit of a lighter colour. Anyway, these are the kind of questions that you should be. That's what you should be staring at, and that's what the questions you should be asking her, not staring at her legs. Fucking simple. Thanks, I'll be right back. Ah, I might as well walk with you. Yuri, yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Jaffa, yeah. Monica, well, you two have to make tea. Make tea. Eh? Would you to make tea? Yuri was going to make tea. That's going to be a bit now. So, I suddenly realised how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. She's putting the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just being curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? A fair point. Monica, please mind your own business once. What the fuck are you? What have you done with Yuri? Yuri is never that outspoken. I like it though. What do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Japanese clan activities? Yeah, I don't know how to use a water pitcher. Now I think about it. I think like that I know how to, it just comes in. But I don't use one. I just kind of take the kettle, shove it under the tap, turn the tap on, turn the tap off, put the kettle on, and to fuck with all the water that's gonna probably drip off from the sides. Because just splashing from the inside of the kettle out because of the tap and how strong it is, and the possible electrocution risk that could present. Fuck it all. We don't care. I want my coffee, so it's fair. Well, herbal tea this time. Eh? Aha! Aha! Bitch, you're trying to exclude me from the club. You're trying to exclude me. You're trying to chuck me out. Well, I have news for you. Just because you're sucking up to Natsuki doesn't mean I will. I'm gonna stand up to her, to Natsuki's reign of terror. Never thought that you was fall for her, but my mouth gapes. I don't like that position that you are in. Blocking you with my mug. Haha. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Please move position. Now let's go, Jaffa. Yuri quietly exits. What the fuck are you so nervous about, bitch? Why is it always she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall? I spoke without thinking. That's good. It's called being impulsive. I'm being an arsehole, and I would know both. Very well. It's great. Trust me, you should do it more often. How could I say something like that? Jeff or Yuri? I just... Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, she stepped over the line. I think you did the right thing. Not think. I know. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. What a pig. Jaffa, how come even when I do something bad, ain't nice to me? Because nothing you do is as bad as you make it seem you're. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them that way. But you always amplify things in your head. Body turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Ha. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. Less than Natsuki. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you said? Yuri left her head. Jaffa, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help feel Yuri better. No! No! To help Yuri feel better. There we go. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. Jaffa, do you like oolong tea? I don't know, I've been drinking peppermint. I don't know about oolong. But oolong sounds like oogway. Well, at least it has the first two letters. And I like Master Oogway. He's very wise. So yeah, probably. Oh yeah, anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Okay, I just want to say, I don't know about other countries. I can say now, UK kettles, there's like normally like a little plastic leather thing coming out the bottom, which go, and it just boils, and it's just you just kind of have to guess when to take the water off. Like once it gets to a built-in point, I think it's more a safety point rather than an actual mechanic. It's just as a safety precaution, it kind of turns itself off. Not like fully, it'll just stop boiling. Like it'll make the little leather thing go up. And I don't know if that's to do with the boiling or if it's a safe mechanic or what. But in the UK, that's how it is. But normally, when you take it off that quickly, it's not hot enough. No, too hot rather. But that's probably boiling. But it's like too hot to drink. So you fucked for like the next 10 minutes. And I can tell you that now because the amount of times I'm late because I've been trying to have my morning coffee and I've accidentally let the water boil for too long. That's too hot to drink. Anyway, I keep on. This episode, it's 41 minutes. I keep on going off in tangent. We're going to try and get through the Yuri section as quickly as possible. Now it's time to get the teapot. You already do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Jaffa, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Uh-huh. In that case, you'd only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Holy shit, you use tea leaves? Dude, just use a bag. It's easier. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be you must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a little bit of thinking. I decided I would try and express myself a little bit more. Good for you, Yuri. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Well, it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jaffa. It's very endearing. Well, it's because I'm such a great friend and a good person, and fuck you if you think otherwise. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Watch Yuri keep... Where the fuck am I getting these random words? I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I say adding words, I just keep missing words. Jabba, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. And as a person with back problems, I can fully sympathize. Yeah, you can sit against the wall if it's going to prevent your back pain. I do not wish that upon anyone. Except Natsuki, she deserves it. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regular, so I do my best to manage it. Yuri, I love you, man. You are probably my favourite character so far. So, I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my... What are you going to say? It's because of your books, right? You have to carry around like a big backpack with all your books in? Because you read so fast? I'm presuming so. I'm presuming it's because you've got so much books because of the Fans Best Frights, there being like 12 of them. Plus, when you take into account the novel trilogies, the like graphic novels, and all that, I'm sure the FNAF books alone run way down your back. I'm sure. You seem like a well-read person. I'm sure that you carry around the FNAF books around you day to day. But your posture, right? Sure, that's not where I was going. Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Some chocolates as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sirius Candy Radar. Take it since we'll go roll for tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. To the sink, we assume the same reading position as last time, each one holding half a book. It's not what it said at all. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slightly closer until our shoulders are touching. That's uncomfortable. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? I agree. She's invading the personal space. She's touching it. It's like, Yuri was always kind of cute, but she's being less apprehensive. It's almost more than I can handle. The teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, but it's not much. But holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. No, I fucked that up. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it harder to focus. That's it. Not exactly better. Because now I have to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Are you not reading the book at this point? I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Now that's okay, I won't take any. Yeah, are you sure? Well, if I touch it, there might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold it open the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. So I don't have to... But she holds it so that I don't have to have it any... Fuck. I kind of want to just... You know what? Let's save it here. Stop. Yeah, we're going to save it there. The simple reason of I'm getting to the point where I'm tripping over my words. And also, it's 50 minutes in. So it's going to be... I hate editing long videos anyway. Even if there's not much to edit. Yeah, even more if there's less to edit. So I'm going to end it there. Because I'm tripping over my words. And that means it's been long enough. So sorry. Probably didn't get through that much today. I apologise for that. I think it's because I kept on going off track. I kept going like on tangents and shit. So yeah, next episode I'll try not to do that. I'll try not to do as many tangents and shit. And hopefully will be a soundtrack reading, just like exactly the opposite. Wait, I just realised my character keeps on getting distracted, as I'm actually getting distracted. But play the William Afton thing.
Symmetry, my friend!
Who the hell?
Yeah, it's basically thieves. I don't know. I think I ripped the bag. That was like 90% TV. Anyway, I enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. And hopefully that one will actually get more done. So, I'll see you in the next video. Good bit for now.